Quill is the newest addition to Vivid built for writers. It's a space to write and publish your chapters, short stories, novels, or screenplays alongside your world. Your lore and drafts will live side by side, so you can reference a character, make tweaks, and drop straight back into your chapter while still maintaining creative flow. This is where your stories will live inside of your world, and we can create our first one. We're met with a 3D view of our story where we can give it a title, change the book style, the cover artwork, and personalize where the text can sit on the jacket. Once you hit Create Story, your story is now built and we can hit Chapter 1 to get started. This takes you directly to the main writing workspace. This is where you can write your drafts or finalize chapters alongside your world building. The far left side of your workspace has your current story with a list of chapters created. This is where you can also find your drafts, create new ones, and swap between them to review changes. In the center is your document editor, where you can start writing. The top bar holds text editor tools to change font, size, or add images. This is where you can add a header. There is also a timer to stay focused. To add page elements like headings, dividers, or quotes, you can type / directly in the document for the list of options. On the right side of the screen is the World Building workspace to edit and reference your world while writing. The Home tab can hold specific blocks for quick access, like cards, notes, mood boards, or the world graph. You can add more blocks if needed here and adjust the location by dragging on the top of the block. The size can also be adjusted by dragging on the edges and corners to scale. The top icons on the Home tab can be clicked on to open up an additional tab. These tabs will be stored in the World Building workspace so you can access multiple tools at once, while still being connected to your writing on Quill. The Drafts tab can be used to access any drafts you have to swap or compare, while the Styling tab can be used to customize the appearance of the writing mode. You can pick between light or dark, or keep the world theme. After you start writing, you can highlight any part of your story to show certain prompts. This is where you can create a new card for your world based on what you wrote, or link something to an existing card that you have. You can also add a note or comment for the highlighted passage that will be categorized per chapter. You can view the note at any time by clicking on the icon to the side or in the Home tab. You can also add visual text effects to any highlighted words or sentences. If you start writing and mention something that's within your world already, this will highlight the existing card so you can interact with it easily. By hitting audio mode, this is where you can enhance the reader experience through sound. This will allow you to add sound effects per line or ambient noise and music throughout sections of the story. You can select audio from our library to start layering sounds or upload any custom sounds or narration you have. You can preview your story by hitting the play button. This will show you the reader experience with audio included per line. Once you're ready to finalize your work, you can hit Publish to transform the workspace to the Reader Preview for final polish. This is where you can change the cover, the overall page theme, the reading mode, background, fonts, and chapter layout. You can preview the story as well for web browser, mobile, and e-reader before it goes live, just to make sure everything looks perfect. You can then choose which chapters of your story you would like to export externally to PDF, doc, or EPUB. Or you can publish your work directly to Vivid. You can select which chapters to publish and which draft. After publishing, this will give you a link to share with your audience where they can read your finished story.